Hey there, it's Colleen Flanagan, your emotions whisperer, and today we're going to talk about resistance. What does that mean? Resistance is anything that we put off doing. It's like procrastination. And when we keep putting things off, not only do we mess up our lives, but we can mess up the lives of other people. We can make our problems their problems because we're resisting doing something we don't want to do. And why do we do that? Well, it's usually something it's too boring, it takes too long, it's too hard, it's too painful. Oh God, we got an excuse for everything. I'm afraid to do it. There's a lot of reasons, and they're all BS. I'm sure you know that. I know that. Anyway, some examples of resistance are not exercising, not wanting to cut back on our eating, not wanting to do housework, not wanting to do homework, not wanting to take the dog out for a walk in the rain, the dog not wanting to go out for a walk in the rain. Animals have resistance as well, but we'll deal with that in a different video. So right now I'm going to show you really quick how to use my energy clearing technique, my resistance clearing technique called FREED, Fast Release of Emotional Energy Drains. We're going to clear your governing meridian, which runs from the bottom of your torso all the way up your spine right to here. It governs many of the major organs and energy meridians all over our body. You know, energy flows through our entire system like a beautiful underground river. But when it gets stopped up like a river, things just don't flow right in our lives, in our bodies. It can cause physical conditions, it can cause emotional well-being conditions, as well as mental conditions like brain fog. So let's get rid of your resistance. All you have to do is just follow along with me. Think of something you've been putting off for a long time. Could be anything. Maybe even some jobs at work that you really don't like to do. Certain tasks at work that are so boring and tedious. Maybe you're someone like most people who's really afraid of writing, and you think that you're no good at it, and you don't want to do it. We never want to do anything we're no good at, right? But if you release the resistance, you're going to feel like you can tackle it anyway, and get it done, and get it done well. So here's how. Just take one of your hands, and you're going to put it right over your mouth and just move it like this and pull away that resistance, like that. But you're going to talk about what you don't want to do. Now let's use the example of, let's say, not wanting to clean the house. That's a good one. I don't know anyone who likes to clean the house, unless I guess they're getting paid to do it. So I now choose to think about, why don't I like to clean the house? Well, it takes too long, it's way too boring. Sometimes it is painful, all that bending and stooping and dusting and cleaning, and I don't like the smell of the chemicals, and it's just no fun at all. That's why I don't like to clean the house. What don't you like to do? What are you resisting? Think about why you don't want to do it. And that's what you're going to clear. So just follow along with me and insert your own resistance story and task, and we'll get through this. Let's go. Alright, I now clear all these fears about cleaning the house because it takes too long and it's too boring and it's too painful, and I hate the smell of the chemicals, the cleaning chemicals. I hate the sound of the vacuum cleaner. I can't turn up my music loud enough because I'll bother the other people in the house. I release all these fears that cleaning is so boring and it's so hard, and I get just tired of doing it. I've been cleaning the same house for so many years and it's just awful. I don't want to clean anymore. I release these feelings like it feels like it takes forever. I release all these fears about cleaning. And I release these fears that even if I clean the place up, it's just going to get dirty again, so what's the use? I release all these fears that are keeping me resisting this particular task in my life. I choose instead to focus on when I get the task done and how good I'm going to feel, how amazing I'm going to feel, how proud I'm going to feel. I'll be walking around the whole time looking in the house going, I cleaned the house today and it looks darn good. Even if I'm the only one to see it. Make me feel better. Make me feel lighter too. That's why I release all these fears now about resisting this particular task, and I let them go and I focus on the end result, because that's going to make me feel so energized and so joyful. And so it is. Alright, you can relax now. Take a big, refreshing, cleansing breath. Breathe it out. Think about doing that task. I personally am ready to clean my house now. How about you? Are you ready to do that task you've been putting off? Well, if you're not, do some more clearing. Think a little bit more. What is it that I really hate about this task? Am I afraid, like if it's a work task, am I afraid I'm not going to do it well? I'm going to get fired or laid off, or the boss is going to yell at me, or my coworkers are going to make fun of me. What is it? Same with schoolwork for kids. That's all you got to do. It's so simple, it's so easy, and for me and the people I've worked with, my clients around the world, within moments after clearing, they feel okay about doing the task. Sometimes they're even excited to get it done. Why? Because they're focusing on the end result. And that's what you should focus on, is how beautiful it's going to be when you get that thing done. You're going to feel lighter, happier, exuberant. That's what we want for you. So go for it. And if you need any further help, I have tons of resources on my website, which is emorescue.com. I got the free stuff to help you out. I got very reasonably priced products, around $20 for ebooks with 6 bonuses and such. I do sessions with people around the world via Skype and over the phone if they're in North America. So many ways to help people, including VIP sessions with me, in which you and I will work together for an entire afternoon, just clearing out everything. And I provide another month of support and sessions and email and all this for you, so you can really be totally unstoppable, because I know that's what you want. I know that's what you can do. I love you. All right, take care. Have a splendid rest of your day. Thanks for watching this video, and come visit me on my website, please, emorescue.com. Namaste.